Yo, what's good everyone? It's MJO23Dan back with another video. Today's video got something special. So, got this today in from FedEx. The carrier just dropped this off and it's one of the sneakers that I needed to complete a set. If you guys been following me for a while, I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You guys can go check that out. But I've always been a collector, right? And I've done many videos about collecting and completing sets and whatnot, but this one got me really close to what I needed to do, and I'm still looking for OG sets, and you know, it's just a matter of the hunt. But let's check this out, see what we get. Another box. So these guys are the Air Jordan 6, very fragile Air Jordan 6. White and infrared. Let's take a closer look. Alright, so I actually have a double surprise for you guys. So, previous to that pickup, I came away with the OG Air Jordan 6 Carmine. And I had posted this on Instagram, which is why you guys should be following me on Instagram, this pair. And just within a few days or so, I was actually looking for the white infrareds. And man, these things are fragile. I'm probably going to have to, you know, put them in the plastic just like I did with these. But you know, these two were probably one of the toughest ones that I could find. And you know, a lot of the times people will ask me like, how do you find shoes? Like, what is the best way to go about it? You know, sometimes it's like Facebook groups, sometimes it's by word of mouth, sometimes it's by like searching a hashtag, following the right accounts on Instagram or whatnot. But, you know, you got to create a network of people that are into vintage or stuff that, you know, interests you. So be sure to, you know, be cordial, be courteous, just put it out there. And that's pretty much what happened here. So I had a good friend, I won't name, who actually we follow each other mutually on Instagram. And we made some trades for this. I won't say what I traded away, but just know that it was like doubles of stuff, even like, you know, older OGs that I've had before, of stuff that I had to trade away for this. And then I added cash to it too. So Carmines are really tough. So I'll be showing you an up close about that pretty soon. And then these were actually like an eBay find. So the guy actually bought this originally in 1991. He walked around campus of his college maybe like twice in them, and then he played a full game of basketball in them. So I think they're holding up pretty well, you know, despite like what many may think with the midsole cracking and whatnot. But I felt like, with him wearing them, that actually, preserved it a little bit more. So I guess what I'll do is, after the review and everything, I'm gonna stuff the toe just so I can, bulk that up, and so it doesn't, decompress a bit further, and then just wrap it up. But with vintage type stuff like this, I try to preserve as much of the midsole as I can, especially the original midsole. I got an OG Maroon 6 that I have that was restored, and it's not the original midsole, but it is the original outsole. I'll go into all of that, but yeah, again, this is speaking to the collectors. So if you guys are collectors out there and you guys love this stuff, I still, have my hand in the cookie jar, in the vintage bin, with this stuff. So it's stuff that I love. I'm, happy to complete the set finally, and it's time to move on. Alright guys, so I'm going to start with the Carmines first. This is, of course, the original box for the Air Jordan 6. So right here you have style number 4401. There was no color code, and you did not have a numbered Air Jordan. These are the white, carmine, and black, made in Taiwan. Here's the other side of that label here. This is a size 10 with the barcode and everything else. Alright, so you flip the lid and you get the booklet. This is the Air Jordan Collection Spring 1991 booklet. Comes with Michael Jordan wearing the black infrared 6. Dope shot of him. Not sure who the photographer was, but that was a dope shot. And it just tells you all the tech specs of the Air Jordan 6. Some more detailed information. You guys can pause the video if you guys want to read that up. Not sure if I even showcased all this in a previous video. I'm gonna have to check, but that's that. Attached is the Air Jordan Flight Club membership application, where you can fill out all your details and you get all that Flight Club info, picture of MJ, a letter, and all that good stuff. I don't have any of that stuff because I didn't start collecting until 1995. So again, this is 1991. And then there's the back side of that booklet. Okay, and it comes with black tissue paper. And let's get on to the shoes. So yeah, the Carmine 6. This has yet to retro with Nike Air on the back of the shoe. And we're still waiting for Jordan Brand to do that. The last time these retroed, probably 2014. Before then, it was 2008 with the Countdown Pack. And to my memory, I believe those are the only iterations of the Carmine 6. But never has it retroed in the Nike Air branding. And I hope they do that possibly next year because, again, the 30th anniversary of the Air Jordan 6. It's only right. Gotta do it. So these came to me. Again, I pulled some trades. I added some cash on top to a good friend on Instagram. And yeah, did the deal. And they're completely dead stock. And they are dead. But you can see like the midsole is just shot, They came to me wrapped already. So he had already had them wrapped up. And actually, if you look at the lateral side of the shoe, it's a lot better condition than the medial side. You guys ready? Oof. Look at that. Crumbling all over the place. So it's a good thing it's in this plastic wrapper, because if I had opened this up, which I don't intend to do so anytime soon, unless I'm going to restore it right away, all this stuff would just pop out. You know what I mean? So anyways, I don't think it's important now for originals to be in dead stock condition as far as like a collecting standpoint is concerned. I mean, don't get me wrong, dead stock is always dope when it comes to original stuff, because it's a clean slate, so to speak. So nobody's ever worn it, it's not tried on, nothing like that. So everything's intact. It has the lace lock right there at the bottom, and it's unlaced, came unlaced. I would try and show you the size tag and that, all that, but I'd probably do that in the white infrared 6. But nonetheless, like, this is a shoe that definitely needs to come back in retro form with Nike Air on the back and everything. So Carmine 6. There's a cool photo of Michael Jordan in a mirror shot, and I think it'd be really cool to have the inside of the retro box mirrored in some way to kind of mimic that promo shot. I think that'd be an excellent like throwback there, but it doesn't have to be. I just just thought of the idea maybe to be included sometime. But nonetheless, this is the Air Jordan 6 Carmine, the original. Alright, so during the transition of my video, I went ahead and just took out the laces here and removed the lace lock, disinfected the shoe, and cleaned out all like the, I guess what do you call it, the lint peelings that's usually on the side. Tried my best, but like these things again are super delicate. So these are the Air Jordan 6 white infrared. Like I said in the video earlier, is that the gentleman who had sold it to me on eBay had probably only worn it twice, maybe 3 times, and then just never touched it since like 91, and it's been in the box all this time. And for this to really just stay intact as I'm holding it right now and shaking it and everything, it's pretty cool. Like it's just like really a throwback to what, like, I don't know, it's just like not a throwback, but a time capsule, you know what I mean? Like, it's pretty insane. And for him to like really just sell something, I'm pretty sure it had some sentimental value if he held it on for this long. We came to an agreement and sold it to me. So thanked him and was on my way. So anyways, I will throw the laces back in here, and I'm going to wrap them immediately after this review, because I don't want the midsole to be crumbling anymore. When it ever comes to the time that I do decide to restore these, I will do so with diligence and make sure that it's brought back to its previous glory. But yeah, the Air Jordan 6 white infrared, awesome shoe. So hopefully this one also comes back as well, because these things are clean. Alright, so here we go. Let's try and line these up. Being as delicate as we can with these guys, we're going to go ahead and see how far I can get in here in the video. Going to throw the white infrareds right there. Next I'll do the Carmines right here. Then we'll do the black infrared 6 right here. And then we got the maroon 6 using the original outsole of the maroon 6. Different type of midsole. It's got a green insole, which I don't really like, but nonetheless it's intact. But I will probably do a restore on pretty much all these guys someday. We'll see. And then we got the Sport Blue 6. So this is your collection from the 91 season. Pretty crazy to see like all these guys, in a complete set. But this is it. This is the complete set of the Air Jordan 6 original set. Anyway, so that is the video of the original Air Jordan 6 set. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Are you a collector? Is it something that you've always thought about? You don't know like how to go about it? I got videos if you guys want to check it out on how to be a collector, even a dead stock collector, because it's super rare to, be in this space, be a collector when everybody else wants to wear the hottest and newest shoes. But I am a mixture of both, so I like to do both. But anyways, if you guys have time, hit the subscribe button and show your love. Hit the bell as well. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook if you guys want to connect some more. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.